Hey, what's up, everybody? Man, we're trying to get none other than the God of War, Curtis Black. Then at the same time, his opponent, March 28th, we're trying to get the God of the Milky Way system, Amp Dominick, in here. We're going to have these two guys facing each other, so we're working on this right now. We're still trying. We're still trying. You're probably hearing the notifications just popping up. I'm trying to get in here, so as you can probably hear, the rain in the back, everything going on here now. All right, there, Mr. Ramp. We have sent you your invite. Now, Mr. Curtis Black. Let's get him in here. He's got his invite. All right. Now let's just see if we can get him in here. Everybody, you can't miss March 28th. I mean, we've got, Amp Dominick coming in here, the God of the Milky Way. Guy is off the chain. But another, martial arts background. Guy's tough, rough, just, he's a package. So Curtis Black, he's going in the ring with it. I expect a high exchange match here, guys. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be one for the books. These guys are pretty even. You look at weight, you look at height, you look at build. They're pretty much dead on. So this is going to be a good one. So we're trying to get them in here. We've been sending them invites. They're trying to probably figure out how to get that in there. And I've been sending them invites. So here I'm sending another one. Here we go. Here we go. Another invite. We'll double up, triple up. We're going to do what we got to do to get him in here, without a doubt, because I am dying to hear what these gentlemen have to say to one another. All right, Mr. Curtis Black, come on now, sir. All right, now we got their invites back again. So let's see what happens, see if they can connect. Gentlemen, if you're actually watching this, give the show permission to use your camera and your microphone so these great people can hear you and see you and have such a great time tonight. We got some comments going on here. Watching from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh man, I'm a big fan of the beach over there. I got this past year. I actually went over right down the road. Same water, same sand. Holden Beach. Had such a great time. Oh my goodness. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh man, I love Georgia's a great place now. Dirty South. Come on now, come on. Youngstown, Ohio, man. Actually, my sister lives there. Buckeye, baby. Buckeye True. And of course, Mr. Conway. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Sir, I've sent after that, it says you need to go on your settings, Mr. Dominick, and in your browser and shut off your firewall. That's what you got going on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to send you another invite. You're the only man that's ever had problems, brother. You send it to your browser, so you need to go in and shut it off, man. We'll help you out. We'll help you out. Mr. Bounty Killer, how you doing, sir? Oh, Hellacious Game. Great guy to hang out with. Oh, Holden Beach. So, yeah. Going to go back as soon as we can. I was told about this place where the river comes out. And they say that if you get the right time in the morning, you can see sharks coming in, dolphins, starfish, all kinds of good stuff. And so it was my first experience being there. But folks, I recommend when you're in the ocean and you step on something real slippery, you do the splits. It's either two things: a flounder, which they said it was doubtful, it was during the day, but more likely it was a stingray, and scared me. All right. So yeah, we got Youngstown, we got Atlanta, Georgia, we got South Carolina going on, man. 13 people in here watching. We are waiting on for the God of the Milky Way. We are sending invites and invites. Mr. Curtis Black, come on, sir. Here's another invite. I'm slamming you guys. I'm going to spam you guys. We have got fans waiting here from Rapid Wrestling Federation. And folks, I know you're Rapid ready. I'm Rapid ready. Let's do this. Let's get them in here. This is going to be a big match. I'm dying to see how this match is going to happen, man. It's going to be a big one. So remember, Lincoln, North Carolina, tickets are on sale right now. Ooh, it's going to be hot, real hot. I'm really excited. So we're trying to get him in here. Oh yes, Mr. IT is watching. Well, I know you ain't Stephen King, sir. So, but if we're talking about your reflection, I'm all good for it. But speaking of you, sir, after I get done with these two gentlemen, I'm doing something special just for you. Here we go. I'm seeing a Mr. Curtis Black. Here he is. Here he is. How you doing, sir?
Sorry for the. I'm good, man. Sorry for the tardiness.
All right. Hey, things happen. We got storms coming across the states right now, so it's getting a little rough. So, yeah, we understand, man. We're trying to get your opponent, the god of the Milky Way system. He's facing off against none other than you, the god of war. I've seen some promos against each other. Everybody go check it out on Rapid Wrestling Federation, man. Facebook. These guys, it's going to be hot. This is going to be a heated one. So here's my question. I've seen this gentleman over here in East Tennessee working. So my question to you is, what do I expect to see from Mr. Curtis Black that's going to really show this gentleman something he ain't seen yet? What do you got for us? Can you hear me? I think he's got connection issues. Make sure you shut everything off around you, brother. Can't be sharing that Wi-Fi now. Can't be sharing that Wi-Fi. Can you hear us? He is the god of the Milky Way galaxy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry there, Mr. Winchester. You would know that. You would know that. I think he's muted. Unmute yourself. Let me check here. It's not showing. There we go. Here we go. We got you reconnected now. There we go. Thank you, actually, who caught that. Actually, the program actually did it when he was lagging. So that's actually a good catch. Thank you so much. And that is Miss Gretchen. Hi. Thank you. So, I didn't know if you heard my question. What are we going to see different that he's never seen before stepping into the ring with this gentleman?
Well, it's really quite simple. I've watched Amp Dominick for quite a while now. I know what he's capable of doing in that ring. He likes stomping on people's heads and trying to torture them.
All right.
That's funny because I'm going to do everything I can to crack his skull. Scramble his brains like yolk and break every bone in his body and continue moving on to do what I do best, and that's to prove how great I really am. Amp Dominick, not no one in Rapids, not no one, period, across the board is going to stop me from proving how great I really am. Point blank, period.
Now
I know he's going to come on. He's going to probably laugh and he's going to joke. Go ahead.
If I'm not mistaken, what kind of match are we looking at here? What are the stipulations of this match?
First man that can't answer to the 3 count. Point blank, period. There's no stipulations. I'm going in there to him and walk out the champ. Enough said.
All right. So, I did see a comment on here. You mentioned a belt I mean, I personally have interest in there. You know, I am working with some gentlemen, and I've I've had the pleasure to work with you in the past, and as it was said, the next gen it will be watching, and oh, let me bring it up here. Next gen was watching this match. Then we had, sorry, Mr. Chuck Winchester, Ugly BB Gone was Step You, and just a warning. He's a funny guy, but there is going to be interest from the locker, and knowing you personally, knowing your style, knowing your background, you know, yeah, I am going to have my eye on you, and at the same time, I know you're going in with Amp Dominic. I'm familiar with his work. Yeah, he's more put the boot to the guy. I understand his style. But at the same time, he's got his aggressive and stomp down style. You're coming in with a mixed martial arts background. I could sit there and go, I have interest in this because of the belt you may be wearing. This is not a guarantee that you're walking out with it, and I will say, I hope you do. I really do, because there is an interest in this. So, sir, I'm trying to get the gentleman here. We're working on it. And we told him to go ahead, and he needs to allow security settings allow him. So, if you're gonna need advice on this gentleman how to hook up, because you did have a little difficulty yourself. So, if there was a trick, let him go right now, because I do want him to come in here and see what he's got to say to you personally. And hello, Miss Queen, how you doing, ma'am?
Hello.
Hello. Miss Ashley Conway said this
Sorry, you kinda
match
went
is
out there. I
going to
couldn't.
be something great. I agree. What do you have to say? I mean, Miss Ashley coming out saying this match is going to be a great thing. So we actually have a question for you.
Yeah.
Curtis Black. They want to know,
Okay.
how did you come up with the name God of War? How did that come about?
When you're getting tired of getting pissed on, eventually you get pissed. I'm a little pissed off right now. And like I said, I have a plan and I have a goal. And there's not a single man, not Nick's Gen, not NAV, not Amp Dominic, not a single person in Rapids is going to stop me from proving that. Nobody. Point
Well,
blank, period. I have a goal to get to the big leagues. I have dreams and aspirations to being the greatest professional wrestler then, now, and ever.
well, I mean,
That is my dream. That is my goal. That is my aspirations. And there's not a single man that is going to stop me from proving it.
well, for a fact, I will actually throw this out to you right now. We do have a gentleman, Mr. Lincoln Conway's actually throwing some special interest in there, and getting a call from Mr. Amp Dominic. Let's actually see what he's got to say here. We'll actually bring him up on speaker if we have to do this way. He's having a problem. So let's bring him up. Let's see if we can bring him up here.
What's up, brother? I'm trying to figure this shit out, man.
All right, this is on my phone, brother.
Yeah,
But can you hear him, Mr. Curtis Black? Oh, we lost Mr. Curtis Black there. He lagged out. Can y'all
Tell you
folks
what,
hear
man,
him on the
nice
phone
to be
by
crazy.
chance? So, Mr. Amp Dominic, tell us,
Yes, sir.
what's the God of the Milky Way galaxy going to do on March 28th?
The God of the Milky Way galaxy is going to do what he always do. Hold humans down and torture their insides. Oh, yeah.
Well, folks, you're hearing this. We had Mr. Curtis Black in here. I mean, he was calling it out that you're more of a stomp to the ground kind of guy. He don't seem to be a fan of yours.
You don't think what? Everybody loves the God of the Milky Way galaxy. What is he talking about?
Now, I did mention I have had the honor. I've seen you work over here in East Tennessee over the last year. You got a big following. I've got to sit ringside, so I've got to meet you. This is going to be an exciting match. Even the owner said, man, this is going to be a match of a lifetime. We're excited. I can't wait to see this. I'm honored to be working with you. So, folks, we heard from the Milky Way. We heard from the man himself, the God of the Milky Way galaxy. So, you got anything special for those fans to say out there, sir?
Man, you guys do not want to miss this match. Because Curtis Low, Curtis Green, Curtis Orange, whoever he is, I'm going to hold him down and torture his insides. And if he's got any problem with that, I might disappear in his house, enslave his old lady, and have her ass chickened out by the end of the week. You can't fuck with me. I'm the God of the Milky Way galaxy.
Well, y'all be hearing that, man. Probably killing a person's ears. So, all right, I tell you what, sir. There's a lot of difficulty. You're echoing hard, man. We appreciate you responding the best way you could. I'll be seeing you March 28th, sir.
Be seeing you guys March 28th.
All right, sir. You have a great night.
You too, brother.
All right, folks. All right, folks. Now we have another little bit of business to get down to. There's a gentleman that's on here watching right now, Mr. I Am Righteous. Last couple of days, you thrown down some promos. Man, you had me so confused. I was all excited. I seen this video. I was like, my God, they're bringing back Free Willy. And here it was, Mr. I Am Righteous ranting about none other than Doc Payne. So I'm going to tell you what, sir. We'll be talking, but I did have a gentleman come back. So we're going to go back to him real quick. But don't you leave, sir. Don't leave. Mr. Curtis Black. How you doing? How you doing? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, man, the weather's bad out there right now. It's hitting all across the states. You know, no big deal. Everybody out there understands, man. That's what we're all about in this business. Wrestling fans in the town all alike love one another. That's why, you know, as a fan, you love it. And as a talent, you still love it, you know. So it's all one big family. Yes, Mr. Chuck Whiston. Now NAB is done and the next gen coming, but I'll take care of Mr. I Am Righteous when we're done from here because I got something special for him. And we heard from Mr. Dominick. You know, he said what he said. He's going to put the boots to you. He's going to get that 1, 2, 3. He's going to get that win. He's going to show everybody one of the best matches out there. You know, I understand where you're coming from. You know, I understand you're ticked off. You're heated right now. But, I mean, exactly, you know, why are you heated? I mean, for a man as your person, you know, as a personality that you have, and the guy that's tough to go in the ring and want to represent carrying that gold, wouldn't you say it's a compliment bringing in Dominick to face none other than Curtis Black? You know, to me, it's like you're feeling insulted.
No, I'm far from being insulted. Are you
So why is Curtis Black mad? I mean, explain to me. You know, give it to us, man. Tell us. You said you was ticked off. You know, oh, there he went, man. So when you hit the hard questions, folks, but because I think he was a little upset because Mr. Lincoln Conway's looking for that belt too. You know, so hey, that's what happens when you carry the gold. There's always a target on your back. So, Mr. I Am Righteous, I hope you're here. And if you are, go ahead and post. I want to make sure you are. I got a gift for you because I want to explain something. Because you going on there, dude, you had your shirt off and you're cussing and you're ranting and raving and you're doing the whole deal. First of all, I told you, don't play the game with somebody who plays it much better. Two, I told you, when I got back into this business, I'm only running with the best, baby. And there he is. But you want to know why. You don't like the fact that I'm so cocky and I'm so confident and I'm just putting down the way it is. Yes, I know NV. Yes, I gave him credit. You threw it up. Oh, you said it was one of the things. But you know what? I also told you Doc Payne wasn't done hunting. Doc Payne's never done hunting. I want to come across the best. I want to work with the best. I want to see the best of today all around the clock. That's just who I am. But you want to give an image of, yes, they're great wrestlers. They're great in the ring. But here's what we're going to do for you. Folks, I got something for you. I got something real good for you. Because you want to see why I'm cocky. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. And here we are, Punisher. 6'9". Come on. I have two of the biggest men in this business. Without a doubt. Am I cocky? Yeah. Am I confident? Yeah. You can rant and rave, get out of the shower. You know what? If they would have painted your ass blue, you'd look like the girl from Willy Wonka sitting there screaming. The fact is, March 28th, I'm walking out with two men that I, without a doubt, and you can do your little bona fide promises, bona fide everything. The thing that's going to be bona fide, they will be laying on their backs. And the thing about it is, in your little demonstration in your videos, calling me out, no. I don't fear you or the boys you walk out with. You get that one straight. This is no joke. Do I have respect? Yes, I'll give you respect. But when you start talking to call me out, oh man. So I'm going to do you a favor. We're going to bring you a special chair. I'll put a little booster seated so you can swing your little legs and you can watch the match. Do yourself a favor. Stay out of the way, because if you get in my way, son, I'm going to put you on the flat of your back. And yes, please hit you up with the best shot. I don't need to take a best shot. I'm telling you, I'm walking in for a fact. I'm people, just give me a moment here. I got something great for you. He wants to see why Doc Payne's so cocky. He wants to see why I'm so confident. He wants to run his mouth. He wants to challenge me. Well, sir, I tell you what. Here's what we're going to do for you. I'm just going to amp it up just so that people can be educated a little bit and show them why I'm confident. Show them why you're going to see the end of NAV. And I'll bring that to you right here. Loading it in right now. So I'm going to tell you what, sir. It's going to get nasty. And when the people are screaming and little girls are screaming, it's stop, don't be hurting NAV. Stop it. No. Keep doing it. So I'm going to tell you what. Here you are. Look at this. Look at this. What a specimen. 7 feet tall of pure horror. This guy is genetically built to destroy. Come on, man. Look at this. I mean, look at the comparisons here. He makes everything look small, dude. Dude, you'd come up to his butthole. So I want you to come over and stand next to him. Let's see how big you look. But I tell you what, I'll do you the favor. You've seen my guys. You've seen them. So let's find that best pose. Here we go. Here's your best pose. Let's see. Nathan's runs 140 wet. And then we've got Mr. Ryan, which you call the God in wrestling. God in wrestling. A God in professional wrestling. Come on. That is a God who was built to be a God in professional wrestling. Are you kidding me? This guy has no fat on his body. You wonder why I'm confident? I don't need fancy editing. I don't need to go out, run outside, and do all these big clips or anything. I'm going to sit right here, tell the fans the truth. I'm going to show them why. And now they're seeing why. That's right. That guy is a Hulk. He's a beast. Rapid Wrestling Federation is bringing in the best of today. No doubt. They want the best for the fans. March 28th is just a little tip of the iceberg, just a little taste, just a little bit, because it's going to get good. Because when they go home, it's going to be exciting, folks. I'm telling you, man, this is a promotion that you need to follow, stick with, because they're going to bring you people that you're going to love. They're going to bring you people that you hate. And you know what? Yeah, am I cocky? Am I always going to be cocky? Yeah, because this is a demonstration of the kind of people I work with, without a doubt. Then I've got the cunning Lincoln Conway, a guy that will be willing to do anything he would be willing to do to get that win. If he's got to throw a little foot on the ropes here and there, hey, if it gets us to a belt, then it gets us to a belt. Because without a doubt, I will say one thing. Within no time, I will be the one guy who leads many people to a belt and show people out there that Rapid Wrestling Federation has got the best talent of today. And sorry about your luck there, Mr. I Am Righteous. Yes, your guys are going to be awesome. They're going to give a fight. They're going to fight and they're going to kick and scratch and scream stuff. But in the end result, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. I might just tell the manager to keep going so that without a doubt, they lost. And you know what? I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch. I'm going to be confident. I'm cocky. And I'm going to enjoy. And, every time I see Nathan picked up by the throat, slammed down 9 feet from hell, and he's going to tag crawling over to Nathan or Ryan, then he's going to come in and he's going to get an audit on his ass. Done. The match ain't going to be over. Just because you're cocky, Mr. I Am Righteous, you like to call people out, the blood is on your hands. It's not what my guys do. Your guys pay. My advice, shut up. Enjoy the day. Have a special dinner with them pre-hand, take them out, get them some ice cream, some cake or something. Celebrate. Because after that, they could be required time to heal, mend their bruises and their painful ways of how they lost so bad. And I'll put that on you. You wanted us. You brought them in. Should have stuck to Tennessee or some of the smaller guys they could have wrestled. Because now, it's time. Oh, he wants on. Should we bring him on, folks? Hey, guys. Mr. I Am Righteous wants to come on right now. If my bosses are watching, do y'all want to see Mr. Righteous come on here? Do y'all want to see him face Doc Payne? Y'all tell me. I'm waiting on this. Come on now. He wants on here. I'll tell you what, sir. You know what? That's no problem. And you going to come out kicking and screaming and scratching. Because bringing you on ain't no problem. Because you're like nobody else in that back room. When it comes out locker room, I don't give a hell if it's you or anybody else. I ain't scared. So, Mr. I Am Righteous wants to come in. There you go. You want in? Here you go. Come on. I'm bringing him in, Curtis. I'm bringing him in. So, Mr. Black, you left. I'm taking you got ticked off. Oh, no, man, don't let that temper be your weak side, man. Don't let it be your bad side, man. That can cause you to lose a
No,
match. Some
it's
advice.
not my weak side. No, 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 no. This is not my weak side. This is my strongest side. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this real simple to you, Amp. Very crystal clear from this day forward. I promise you. You said you were gonna put the boots to me. I am going to train harder to make sure I scramble your goddamn brains in that ring. Leave you a cripple. That is my vow. And then, once I am done with you, everybody else that gets in my way from obtaining my greatness and my destiny, I'm gonna make you suffer. Every single last one of you. That is a promise. It is a guarantee. There's not a man that is going to stop me from doing it. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? That goes for every single last one of you who are watching. Mark my words. Mark them. March 28th, I walk out the Rapids heavyweight champion. And mark my words, savior, no savior. Saviors get crucified, and I'm going to crucify every single last person that gets in my goddamn way. That is a promise. It is a guarantee. Because I have a goal that I am going to obtain. There's not a man that will stop me from doing it. No one is going to stop me from doing it. No one is going to stop me from achieving my dreams and my aspiration. That is what the God of War is. You want to know who I am? You ain't got to look no further. I don't give a damn what your name is, who you are, how big you are, how tall you are, how fat you are, how skinny you are, how short you are. You get in my way, and I'm going to find a way to break every goddamn bone in your body.
Well, folks, there's Curtis Black for you. He explained everything. Yes, his strength in the ring and the outfit he was wearing is where he's got his name for God of War. Yeah, he's a hell of a guy to contend with. Yes, folks, this is going to be a hell of a match. Guys, don't miss it, March 28th. And I tell you what, man, we're going to be getting all the information to you. Tickets are on sale, $10 a piece. Lincoln, North Carolina. Y'all need information, get a hold of me. We'll get you all set up. Anything else you got to say, Mr. Curtis Black?
Dominick. Pray to whatever God you pray to. Matter of fact, you call yourself the God of the Milky Way galaxy. I hope you really do have divinity. I hope you do. Because, see, gods get slayed. And guess what? I'm not one to easily get slayed as you think. So you can talk all the bull that you want and say you're going to do what you're going to do to me in that ring. You better damn sure enough pray you don't leave out on a goddamn stretcher.
There it is, folks. By the way, we seen Queen earlier. We said hello. Told her we said hi. She didn't really jump in. I think the fans were waiting. Was hoping to hear from her, but she let you handle business. So if you anything else from you, sir, we got the fans sitting here. All right. So, folks, we appreciate you coming on, sir. And I tell you what, I hope you do get that title. I will be watching this match personally. For a fact,
I hope you watch.
Oh, I am.
I hope you watch. I hope everybody watches. Every single person in that crowd, every single person that's going to be watching live, I hope you watch. I hope you do. Because I promise you, when my hand is raised, you're going to see me. You're going to see the destruction I'm going to cause. You're going to see the havoc me and my wife are going to do. And I promise you, there ain't going to be one person, not one, Doc, not one, that's going to prove me otherwise. And that's because I have faith in me, and I have faith in the dude upstairs. And I promise you, you will see me. Point blank, period. Now I'm done.
Well, I tell you what, Doc Payne's going to give his word, folks. Out of respect to this gentleman, yes, I'm going to be watching that match, but I'll tell you what, when this man goes out, if he walks out with that belt, I want to be the first man to say congratulations because you earned it. So, sir, thank you for coming on. I'll be seeing you March 28th.
I'll be seeing you too.
All right. All right, folks. Now, guess what? We've got a special guest. Long way from Hollywood. You know, the guys put some rants and raves out there on some promotion. So I tell you what, man, the first person from the Wizard of Oz to ever come into professional wrestling, height requirement or not, he did it. So here he is. Well, wait a minute. He's not at his chair. All right, man, come on. Go get your booster. Let's get back into the camera, man. I know you're sitting right there. Let's do it on purpose now. You know who I am? Damn it. That's what he puts his name at. This is going to be interesting. Come on. Come on. Come on.
My granddaughter came in the room, and I didn't want her to hear what I had to say to you. So, first and
you
foremost,
got to
before we
say?
start this, hold on a second, Doc. I got to acknowledge something here first. Okay? Curtis Black. Buddy, I have the number to the Charlie Sheen Institute of Anger Management. He will help you out.
Yep, that could be a bad side of that match. Dominick could take advantage of that very quick. We both know that, gentleman.
So let me ask you a question.
Ask away.
This one boggles me.
You seem boggled.
I am boggled because every time that you say something about me, you say the same thing. I'm going to bring you a booster seat. I'm going to bring you a booster seat. You need a booster seat over there? Okay, so I'm short.
I ain't the one ranting and raving naked in a promo. I mean, come on. I mean,
I wasn't naked.
I told you from the get-go. Don't play the game against somebody that's better at the game. Bottom line.
You're not better than I am at anything.
All right.
You sit there in that chair. You can't do anything outside of that chair. That promo that I did the other day, no production was done. That was me talking to you straight up one-on-one.
Well, out of the shower.
So in the promo department, Doc, in the promo department, you're kind of slow.
Oh. Okay.
Now, back to this thing about the monsters that you've got. And please notice that I'm saying to you, they are monsters. Mm-hmm. They are titans. They are uber real. And I give you that. But your mistake is this, Doc, what it's always been. And that is when these guys get their hands on them, they're going to hurt them. Oh, absolutely. You're guaranteed that. Nobody can withstand the punishment that the Hulk has got to give out. And absolutely, you have the tallest man in the world. Bravo. I'm giving you that. But the one thing that you don't give us is this. It's that one mistake. One mistake. That's all it takes. So now we look at breaking parts. We look at breaking parts quickly. We look at, I don't give a damn how big the man is. You take his knee out, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. And again, there is footage. You show the footage that you have of your guys or the pictures or what have you, and that's impressive. It really is. But in your library, sir, or in your days of watching YouTube, have you watched a redwood tree fall? Have you?
Don't need to.
Well,
You think my boys are going to fall? You think my boys are going to fall, John?
I'm going to say, I am saying to you, sir, one chance, one moment, and that's all it takes. The tide will turn.
Who says we're even going to wait for the damn bell? Maybe we might just beat their asses before the bell rings. You know, you never know what's going to happen that day. You're going to sit there and, yeah, they're a great tag team. Yep, they were in East Tennessee. Yep, they were in North Carolina. But I'm going to tell you what, they have never faced a team like mine. Rapid put a team together. And I, you know what? Am I confident? Yes, I am. But you know what? Here's the thing. The weakest link in NAV is none other than I am righteous.
Maybe so.
Because you know what? You need to worry about me. You're the one who won calling me out. Son, wrong move. I don't know what the hell you're learning down in North Carolina or, you know, when hanging out with everybody and that, but your confidence is becoming overwhelming. You're going on screaming on videos, you know, and your ass needed to get dressed. I mean, damn, that was scarring to the eyes. I mean, I might need therapy after that video, and so will everybody else. But here's the thing. You're going to go on there, and you're going to rant and rave, and you're going to call me out. First of all, don't step to me. Second of all, you are playing a dangerous game, without a doubt. You can throw the bona fide promises, the bona fide swears. Here's a bona fide fact for you. March 28th, New Age Villains is going to lose. I will be standing with my men, raising their hands in victory.
Okay.
And I'm going to be looking at you, smiling, and telling you the whole time. I just simply told you this was going to happen. I told you not to put him. I told you, man, you should have went chased. You know, I knew there was other matches you guys were dreaming of and that, but you know, hey, you came in the wrong direction. Now you coming against my guys, and I have all respect. I do. I have respect for the boys, but my thing is now this is business. When that bell rings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there's going to be fans that loves these guys, and I know they do. I want you to tune in. And what I want you to experience, it's not that we love them. It's going to be, stop! Don't do no more.
See, and there you go. And there you go, Doc. And there you go. It's that attitude. It's that attitude.
Attitude? An attitude, dude? Come on. This ain't an attitude. This is a fact. The fact is that I'm walking in there with two of the best in this business, two of the biggest in this business, two of the most powerful in this business. And the fact is, you know, it didn't matter if it was NAV or whoever else is down south. The fact is, when we go in, there's only one goal. There's only one instruction to these guys, and that's to show the world why I say who they are and why they are. Because they are the most destructive, and they will be showing it move after move with NAV. Nathan, Ryan, I'm sorry. Y'all better bring some bandages and medical, and I hope you're dating a nurse for a fact. Might help you out because you're going to need it on that day. Sir, you're going to call me out? I dare you. For a fact, I want you to step to me. Without a doubt. Because Mr. I Am Righteous, you'll be laying with your boys, flat on your back. And I'll be standing with my guys, holding their hands while I'll grab them by the elbows because they do make me look that short. So,
look, I'm saying to you right now, I come to you as a humble man, because honestly and truly, the odds are against Nathan and Ryan.
Yeah,
and by the way, hold on a second. You talking about Ryan being a god in wrestling. First and foremost,
professional wrestling.
One of your guests earlier by not getting his name right. That's just a crappy attitude to have right there, sir.
Hey.
It takes you and it puts you up here while you are jesting at their names, and you're putting them down here. The man
I didn't
is
put him down there.
the god of the Milky Way galaxy. That's Amp Dominick. Now, I'm not in that fight. I'm just correcting the wrong that you did back there. Okay, so now with that being said, Ryan Riley is not the god or a god of professional wrestling, sir. He is God's gift to professional wrestling. Gift. There's something totally different there, because you said he was a god and therefore he's gifted his no.
Oh, he's God's gift.
Yes. Okay, but now here's this. You have calculated and you have gone through the studies, and you have overcome the odds. You a football fan, sir? Are you a football fan?
Oh yeah.
Okay, back when the Chicago Bears were like the scourge of the NFL, they walked into Dallas, Texas, the greatest team. And I don't believe this. I'm just telling you what America says, because obviously they're America's team. But anyway, they go in there and they left out of there 44-0. The odds were against Chicago in that, by the way. The odds were against Chicago, but Chicago rose up. Now, am I saying that this is going to be a 44-0 competition? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, I'll help you out. You want to bring in football? I'll tell you the kind of ass whooping it's going to be. This past Super Bowl, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the KC Chiefs. No, it wasn't a shutout, but I tell you what, it was still a shutout.
I'm telling you, that game you are at a high level up there in Tennessee.
You think seriously that these boys are going to come in there and actually think they're going to beat my guys? Really? Come on.
No, I'm not saying that to you at all.
Oh, I'm telling you right now.
You have said over and over and over again, it was stated they're going to make lunch meat at them when they bring them to the table.
Well, and it
was said, wait a minute, hold on a second. I listened to you, Ray. I listened to you talk without a breath for 5 minutes back there. And now you want to cut me off. But I'm explaining to you, I have given respect to your guys, and I have given them props that absolutely they are the biggest team that's out there in professional wrestling today. Okay. But I'm saying you are overlooking NAV. That is the oversight on your part. Because you know why? This is a tag team. This is an honest to God tag team. If I can give you real life for a second, they're roommates. That's a tag team. And while one of your boys are out on the outside watching, they are going to be a tag team. And they are going to systematically work on a body part or two. You act like it's a walk through Disney World. I'm saying to you that you are in for a bigger fight than what your calculations have given you. That's what I'm saying.
Disney World. Well,
no, that's what you treat it like. You treated them like a product, a meat product, when you said they were sandwich meat, and you guys were going to do that. So that means to me that it's going to be like mama going into the kitchen and making a freaking sandwich.
Well, I tell you what, you're saying sandwich meat for a fact. I know that wasn't me. That was actually Mr. Conway that referred to them as that. But I tell you what, I did say they're going to give a good fight. Yeah, they're going to give a good fight, but I'm going to tell you what. But you see, when you're saying I'm being cocky and I'm being disrespectful and the whole deal, I'm not the one cutting promos and having my shirt off, getting out of the shower and putting my pants on and ranting and raving. No, it scared me. Hell, it scared half the people watching it. Come on, man. I need therapy after that.
It was massive. I told everybody that it was massive.
I mean, come on. I mean, you don't see me going out there, pulling my shirt off or anything. I mean, hell, if I'm going to pull my clothes off, my ass is going to get paid for it, sir. So I'm gonna tell you what. Yes, am I cocky? Yes, I'm confident. But I'm gonna tell you what. Your little description, your fantasy land, come off of it. Step back and look at the
So there
fact
you
of
go again.
reality.
There
Oh,
you go
I'm
again.
telling you, yes, you are in fantasy land. Yes, because I've said it all along, and I've said it from the beginning. These two guys are coming in March 28th to make a statement because I've got bigger and better plans for them after this.
Mm, very good. Very
Are they
good.
going to give a fight? Yeah, they're going to give a fight. But I'm bringing them to hell, and I will welcome you there with them. Because your boys are going to get dragged through hell and back. Better bring some friends to help carry them out. And, sir, if you get too close, get too cocky, get too stupid, they'll carry you out. You see, I'm not the manager that's just going to stand there and watch. I'm not the manager that's going to cower back and hide behind his guys. I'm going to tell you what, sir, here's where you got yourself confused. I'm the manager that I don't give a damn who's in that locker room. You come stepping and putting your ass on the flat of your back. I back my men up 100%. So I'm going to tell you, don't get involved. Don't get involved. Because people's going to see the end of the day. March 28th could be.
As long as you stay out of it.
Well, I'm going to tell you
Because
what.
again,
If you get involved
you're
in this,
the manager. You're the manager who gets up there and don't give a damn who's in the back locker room, and you're gonna make sure that your boys win.
Oh, I'd love that one. I'd love that one. But you know what? Did you see that? It was a future match. Future match. Mr. I Am Righteous versus Doc Payne. But you know what? If I ever step back in that ring, mine is hardcore. Mine is everything goes. I will be doing one match more in my career. Right now, I'm enjoying myself working with some of the biggest and baddest and best in the business. And I tell you what, March 28th, I'm going to prove that fact. I'm going to prove the fact. And I'm going to tell you what, out of all due respect, hey, tell them to come back sometime again in Cleveland. We'd give a rematch after that because they're going to need one. Because their confidence is going to be knocked so low, they're never going to forget about it. Your boys are going to be scarred. You're going to be scarred. You're never going to forget Next Gen. You're never going to forget Hunter Wolf. You're never going to forget Punisher. My God, did you see these guys? Folks, did you see these guys? They already nicknamed the guy the Hawk. He's just that well trained. He puts everything into this. And I mean everything. And his purpose is to step into the ring and destroy anyone or anything that steps in his path. Same with Wolf. So I've got two guys who are the biggest that you've ever seen, and you just watch it going out there.
You're right.
Yeah, I am right. And I've been right. That's the problem. You can come out naked and all that stuff and throw these promos, and it's killing you because you know Doc Payne is right. Doc Payne is preaching the truth. And you know it.
Doc,
and you can't stand it. You can't stand it.
Doc, it seems to me that you have a hard time distinguishing between the two lines that we walk, sir. Yeah. Oh no, that's for another thing on Facebook. And you know what? I would love to see you cut a promo on me. Because, sir, yeah, I want it.
You want me to jump the social gate and throw? I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that's exactly where it was. That's exactly where it was. So I want to see you do a promo against me and make it a quarter. No. Make it 3/4 as good as mine was.
Okay.
Because I know without a shadow of a doubt that I will eat you up and I will spit you out, sir. So now back to this.
Wait. You're going to sit there and say that in front of all the people that's watching right now? You're going to chew me up, spit me out. Your ass is sitting with me right now live. And I'm telling you to your face that my boys are going to come in March 28th, bitch slap your boys around. Take 1, 2, 3. For fact, I'm purposely instruct that ref to count past 3. Just so you have it in your little head that once again, Doc Payne
Is this one of your referees? Is this one of your referees?
You know what? It ain't going to matter. You can hire.
The referees down here. The referees down here, Doc. They kind of work within the rules. Okay. But anyway. So I'm growing weary of this because you are just saying the same thing over and over.
We're going to hire referees to beat NAV. Are you?
You're going to instruct the referee in there to go past 3. What I'm saying to you is you would have to bring somebody to do that because the referees that work in this area, they're pretty good on the whole counting to 1, 2, 3 and it being over.
You know what? I'll put this on the line right now because I am so confident. And I said about 10. I'll tell that ref right in front of the fans. If he doesn't count to 10, I'm going to beat his ass in front of the fans because he didn't do it. Because I want the people to see, without a doubt, they lost. They didn't kick out of 3. It wasn't close. So if I make him count to 10 and their shoulders are still down at 10, you yourself cannot go, oh, it was so close. No, there wasn't a chance. And if I get suspended for hitting a ref, or so be it, because it'd be worth it to show these people who the baddest tag team in professional wrestling really is now. These guys are coming in. They're not taking names. I'll remember this match. I'll remember this personally.
Okay.
Without a doubt, I'll remember this personally. But I want you to remember, too, that I told you on March 28th in Lincolnton, North Carolina, NAV, along with I Am Righteous, is going to walk out losing 1, 2, with help. 3, if you push your damn buttons, it'd be with a lot of help. So I'm telling you, don't go on promos and calling me out and doing your little thing and ranting and raving. Put a shirt on your butt so people don't have to see that.
Okay.
So if you want to step in March 28th, I'm going to tell you, my guys are coming in to do what they need to do. If NAV, if it looks easy, it looks easy. If it don't, it don't. I hope they give us a war. I hope they give us a battle because I want to see everything they got. Because if there is ever a test for NAV, we just gave it to them. Because like I said, I am better at the game than you. You want to talk about, oh, I have a problem. What you're trying to do is you want me to go outside of Rapid. I know exactly what this is. And you know what? I have no problem with that. But my fact is you're calling me out, saying you're going to beat me in a promo and everything else. You're facing me live. And the only thing I've seen is a man get flustered.
No. I've not got flustered.
Guys?
I might have gotten animated. And I'm definitely perturbed about your lack of whatever. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this. Doc. And I know that this will get in the back of your head. You have promised us devastation. You have promised us annihilation. And you have promised us that you are going to take NAV to the limit. So at the end of the day, when you walk away with that, then everything's hunky-dory, correct? But what if you lose? What if you lose?
What if we lose? You see, when I bet, I always bet on winners. I don't bet to lose. Man, come on. This is like, let's compare it to poker. Let's see, folks. What do you think? This is like getting pocket 4s. The cards are played out, Texas Hold'em, and here I am sitting with a royal straight flush. Sorry. Once again, Here you are with your illusions again, man. I mean, what are you going to do? Wake up tomorrow morning all mad and that and get up and, put on a Power Ranger outfit or do something crazy, throw out another promo. But my thing is yes, you are getting frustrated. Yes, you know the fact. And you don't like the fact that Doc Payne's going out there giving the fans exactly what he said. He said, folks, when I step out with Next Gen, I'm bringing the best of today. Without a doubt. The best.
Okay. So I will say this to you too. and then I'm going to go.
Mm-hmm.
When your guys are finished with NAV,
Mm-hmm.
and they have come back to you, and they are the sportsmen
I'd shake their hand.
No. I know that they're sportsmen because they are in the world of professional wrestling. They're going to look at you and they're going to say this, my God, they took us to our limits. We would like more of that because, wow, they gave us a performance. And they gave us a little bit of humility. And they gave us 110%. I definitely know that you're not in for what you think that you're in for. I definitely know that NAV will be a mark in their memories that they want more of. And it's not because they walked through them. No, it's because my guys have taken your guys and you to your limit.
Did you see these guys? Do you think they have a limit?
You're not getting it, dude. You're not getting it.
Oh, I'm getting what you're saying. I mean, I see your shovel. I see the hole you're digging and the stuff you're flinging through the fan, but you're not getting it. You're not looking at what you put your boys into. I told you, I said, dude,
I've told you. No. You see, you're lying. You're putting
Come
your
on now.
twist on this.
You
You're
even said
lying
it.
right now. You are a bald-faced damn liar.
How's that?
Because everything that you just said there, everything that you just said there, you are going on about how easy these guys are going to steamroll through NAV.
Oh, I didn't say
This is where my frustration comes in. Because you know what? It's not me that lives in a fucking fantasy world. It's you.
Well,
because you don't see the reality of the situation and you don't see the ability that these guys have to fight. You think, and by God, I know probably that it was you when you said, I'm going to Rapid because NAV was already there.
No.
So you step in and you say, I want to be a manager. I want to be a manager and I'm going to pick a team and I'm going to make the greatest team and I'm going to make Ivan eat his words because whatever, he's outshining me out there at the ring by getting the crowd into it. Or he is out healing me when he tells them that they're assholes. Whatever the reason it is, you went and you got your biggest team. And congratulations to you. You have our respect. You have our freaking attention.
Oh, I'm good. I have your attention finally.
No, you've had it all along.
Oh.
You've had it all along. But you go on your little podcast there and you talk about how we live in this reality, this fantasy world, that we can beat these guys. I'm telling you, there is one chance. One chance. One mistake is all it takes.
Oh, it does.
And you don't have that in your equation. You see mistakes coming in from Nathan. You see mistakes coming in from Ryan. That's your fault. You are not the ones that were besmirched by us thinking unrealistic. You're the one who is thinking realistically that these guys are going to mow through NAV. And I'm saying to you that they're going to walk out of there with battle scars and they're going to walk out of there with a memory of a tag team that took them to their damn limits.
Oh, they're going
That's
to.
what I want you to recognize.
All right. They're going to take them to the limits. But I'm still looking at you and I'm telling you a fact. They're still going to lose. And why wouldn't any man in this business not want a man to have his back and go, believe in me? I'm a betting man. And I looked at these men and I put a team together with Rapid that's going to be one of the biggest and baddest in this business. But now you're going to get mad at me because I had the confidence, without a doubt, and be able to say, on March 28th, that my guys will be successful. You don't like that. You're all flustered and clustered and all upset and the whole deal and all that stuff. That's fine and dandy. You talk about cutting promos and you talk about this and that. First of all, you're right here. I don't need to go cut a promo. I got you right in front of my face. And so far, you ain't cutting nothing against me. You see, you made the mistake. You went in your promo, you called me out. Yes, we'll give the boys credit. They're going to give a hell of a fight. But why not be confident about the fact that as a manager, as someone that's going to go out with these guys and look at them and go, man, this is so good. It's not a losing team. That was the purpose of putting them together. The most powerful, destructive team that without a doubt is going to get the eyes open in this industry. Everybody's going to take notice. I apologize that New Age Villains just happened to be the first to be in the firing of the line here. So on March 28th, if they win, I'll shake your hands. But when we win, then I get to look at you and say, see, I just simply told you so. And sir, on March 28th, I'm so confident in your own words, that will be a bona fide fact.
You just screwing up left and right tonight, Doc. Damn.
Oh, I don't need to get your little quote correct. Come on now.
Oh, well, no, you need to stop quoting me altogether. I'm going to start charging you money.
I mean, using the word bona fide, probably took it from a movie. Come on now. Come on now.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. James. Good luck, Doc. All right, let's see. Miss Ashley says, much respect to both the tag teams. I am most definitely interested to see the match and then the two of you gentlemen next. Oh, boy, that'd be a good one. Gary Conway's looking forward to it. I know you are, Mr. Conway. And one hand, whatever that was. Curtis Black. Oh, he's called Chucky. All right, Curtis. See, I was nice to you, Curtis. It was the other guy got his name wrong.
Hey, listen. And I'm being serious here for a second. Curtis Black.
He's a hell of a talent.
No, I'm being honest. This is not Ivan here. This is Chuck.
All right.
Curtis, your wife's promos are awesome. They are awesome. I applaud her every time that I get around her. And so therefore tonight I will do it again. So, sir, to you and her, I say bravo. Now, back to our beef.
Beef. We're back to beef. And here I thought Mr. Conway said you guys was baloney. Mr. Curtis Bragg, bring the pain. This is what it's called, seek and destroy. Yes, sir. That's going to be one hell of a... And that is the purpose. The fact is, he doesn't like the fact that when I say my boys are going to simply destroy N-A-V. That's
the problem that I have. That's the problem that I have. Because you know what? Destroy, when you say destroy, that's that walk in Disneyland that I was talking about. When you leave somebody destroyed, you leave somebody annihilated. You leave somebody broken. You leave the shell behind and you change the inner thinking. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. And you are sad to think that. You are sad to when you say that they are going to destroy NAV. That's when I laugh, because again, your equation does not equal to the fact of one mistake from a tag team that's been together for 2 years, living together, passing each other, going to work, sitting down at the breakfast table, talking about this match, that match, what's coming up this week. That's more of an insight than anybody has. And you have put these boys together. Now, the thing about that is, and you're not taking this in consideration either. Nathan, at this point, I've actually watched Nathan and Ryan have a conversation with just starting off with one words. You remember the time that oh yeah, dude, yeah, I remember that. And then I've heard it in my travels up and down the road with them. They are so in sync.
I did the same thing with my wife, but what's the point? Yeah, they
The
know
point
each
is
other.
this. The point is this. As a tag team, they are 3 and 4 moves ahead. They are 3 or 4 moves ahead. So you have to take that in determination. So when you say destroy, I don't see that happening.
Do you
I
think I'm
understand.
dumb enough not to educate my guys? Really? I've sat ringside long enough to watch your boys, watch you, watch how you handle things, watch how you get involved. Believe me, I have enough education about NAV. You think I haven't shared this information? Sir, I am not stupid. I've been in this business for a long ass time. So let's just put the facts out. Yes, I've seen you guys work. Yes, you're going to bring a battle. Yes, folks, this is going to be one hell of a fight. But
Absolutely.
the bottom line is, I've already said it. My boys are going to destroy NAV. I don't care. You can get mad. You can get pissed. You can throw your shirt off. You can get wet and have a wet t-shirt contest in your house. It doesn't matter. The fact is, I'm just putting it straight. You know what? My boys do like having somebody in their corner that's going to go, one, I've got your back. And I dare anybody to get involved. Mostly you, sir. Because I know you have in the past now, haven't you? Let's call that. So you ain't gonna sit there and say that I ain't educated myself to know that none other than I am righteous has been involved in matches.
I will admit, yes,
Mhm.
I have been involved, and it's history. It's in the books, man. I was ejected. Yes, I've been caught from time to time.
And how many matches have your boys lost because of they were worried about you? You see, I know their weakness. I know they care about I am righteous. So if they think something's wrong with Mr. I am righteous outside that ring,
So
we got
now
their
you're
attention.
saying now you're saying they have a reason for being worried about me on the outside of the ring.
Hey, you're the one who called me out in your little promo. Now everybody's seen it too. So
Well, that's fine.
do you have something to worry about outside that ring? Yeah, you do. It's called me. You're the one that called me out. And what was that? What was that saying at the end of that promo? Where were we going? To the hilltop, or what was that little saying
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Okay,
Going
okay.
to the hilltop.
So let me get this straight. I challenged you to a promo contest, is what I challenged you to.
Well,
And
here's
and
your
now
promo
and
right
now
here.
and now you are bringing it over here because all it is me and you going one on one.
Well,
No
I'll
NAV,
take that challenge. I'll tell you what.
no
I'll do you a
NAV,
favor.
no
I'll do you that
NAV,
favor.
no Hunter and no Hulk and Mountain, none of that. It's me and you. It's me and you. And then when the results come in, it happens to take place at the Hilltop Arena. Now, look into it, man. Wait a minute. Are you
I'll take
involved
you
in
on.
a
I'll
group
take you
that
on.
you don't even know what's going on?
I'll take you on. I know what it is. I'll tell you what. I'll do you the favor. Just so that you get the satisfaction that you got your ass spanked once again by something that Doc Payne said that you didn't believe. I already warned you. So you know what? Fine. I'll do you that favor. But I'm going to do you a favor. March 28th, face to face. Wake up that morning, have a great breakfast. Call the boys, tell them you're so proud of them and you love them. Come to the ring, fight like hell. But in the end, you lose, we win. I raise their hands.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's simple. I don't need to cut a promo. I put facts out there. And the fact is, they're going to lose. As somebody that's gone out with them as their manager, I do have the right to say that. I do have the confidence to say that. Am I cocky? Yeah. Good. My boys like cocky. They like confidence. They like the fact that I want them to go in there to absolutely beat down NAV. I don't want them just to do, throw them around and show their power and that. No. I want them to just demonstrate to the fans and to the world when they're watching this live stream. I want them to see that, in fact, Doc Payne has introduced the world to the most destructive tag team in this business today. And thank you, Rapid Wrestling Federation, for the fact is, this is where the world gets to see it for the first time. I'm sorry, and I apologize that NAV is going to be the example that I tell everybody that, hey, I've got the most powerful, the most dangerous in the game. Yeah, they'll give a good fight, and I'll congratulate them in the end. Even if they lose, I'll still congratulate them. Hey, man, you gave a good fight. The crowd loved it. Well, sorry about your luck, sir. Sorry about your luck.
How can you do that? How can you say that you're going to give them the respect and you're going to give them their just dues when you were saying that they are going to lose and it's going to be a great loss?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to still be a great loss because it's going to be a great match. But are they going to lose? Yes. Am I confident? Yes. Am I saying it? Yes. Without a doubt. Yes, you have hope. We'll give you that. Am I being disrespectful? No, I'm not. I'm being factful. Here's the thing. With my kids, we have a thing called being honest, tough love. Even if they don't like to hear it, it's still going to be given to them. So, the tough love, and the fact is, you know what the results will be.
Okay.
They're going to hit the mat so hard, they're not going to have the strength or endurance to get back up.
All right.
And we got a lady saying, she says this is actually going to be worth a road trip. Yes, ma'am, it will. This is going to be a match of a lifetime. Come on, we have the tickets. Get a hold of us. Because I tell you what, folks, don't miss this. Ashley, she agrees it's going to be a hell of a...
Come on. Look, everybody from Ohio, come on down. Come on down and watch. This is going to be the match of all matches. Of all matches. And I know, as sure as we're going in there, that we are the underdogs. I am telling you that now.
Well, I tell you what, it's not...
You know what?
Yeah,
and you know what? I'm even scared. I honestly and truly, I'm scared. But Doc.
Yeah.
You're going to do playback on this at some point, and you're going to hear those words. What if you lose?
There's a what if I walk out the door, man. We live in a what if world. What if I catch the virus? What if I get hit by a bus? What if my wife don't like me no more?
I don't think that any of that is worth any more to you than this coming up, because if they lose, just think about the egg that's going to be on your face, and just think about all that you're going to have to retract.
Well, if my boys lose, I'll say the better man had a better day.
But if the tables were turned, sir, and I had your boys and you had NAV, I'm taking it as you would not respond at all. You would be like, oh God, guys, I don't want to go out there and watch it, but here goes.
You know what'd be the difference? NAV would have Doc Payne in the corner.
I think that they would rather have the clap in their corner than Doc Payne, to be honest with you. I mean, really, really, honestly and truly, Doc.
I mean, they already hired the Lollipop Kid. I mean, hell.
Doc, listen. When you do your promos, man, give me something lively. Give me something animated. Give me something.
Animated? Okay.
Give me something. Give me something instead of, well, we're going to come down there and I'm telling you, I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to, but you got to, no. See, sir, we're all about, I'm sorry?
I'll rip off my shirt and start ranting. Is that
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Still pick my video over there because I know I'm much better built. So, that right there, I mean, I'm not the Hawk. I'm more like Bulk.
Oh, well, I can't say anything there. But you have to give it up to me. I am the most courageous man on the internet. You better believe that shit.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. We're going to give it to you, without a doubt. I'm under your skin. I understand that. I mean, are you worried about your boys? Yes, you are. We know you are. People can see it. I see it. Is it fun getting in your head? Yeah, it is, Mr. Righteous. I like getting in your head. Because on March 28th, the game's going to be fun.
Well, it is.
Time to get off here. That's what it is. Folks, it's been a blast. I'm sorry we had difficulties.
You know
with
what?
the
You know what? I'm going to end this thing in true Ivan fashion. Screw you, Doc.
Well, I think we had him pretty well flustered. But yeah, he's going to want to do something else against Doc Pan, and we'll see what happens to him on that deal. But you know what, folks? March 28th, Lincoln, North Carolina. This is going to be one hell of a match. Everybody follow Rapid Wrestling Federation. Tell all your friends, your family, everybody, because on that day, man, you're going to want to get the snacks, the food, the barbecue, the drinks, everything, man, and just sit back, watch one of the greatest promotions coming up in this industry. Because when you get into this promotion, what they've got set coming up, it don't get no better. No better. They're finally giving you something that the fans want. So Rapid Wrestling Federation. Check us out, folks. And thank you for joining us.